As I stand here on the shores of the Fox River here in downtown Green Bay, I am filled with such a sense of awe and wonder at what I believe God is doing, not only in our church, but also here in Green Bay and really the entire region of Northeast Wisconsin. This is a region that many people have said could not be won for God, and yet I believe that's exactly what is happening, the hour that we are living in. It will be won by manifesting the love of God and openly displaying the raw power of God for this culture and this time. Elevation Church was birthed 2 years ago on October 27, 2012, with about 25 families gathered at the very first meeting to hear the vision. In the past 2 years, we've seen the Lord back this vision. Our church has grown because our people have grown in every way. We celebrate the goodness of God in you and through you as we watched Him feed more than 115 homeless men and women at Easter in 2013. In the 18 months since, you've touched the heart of God, reaching inside and outside the four walls to touch our community through Engage Humanity. So much love shown in practical ways. We celebrate the goodness of God as you partnered with other ministries in other states and nations to see people saved, healed, delivered, and activated. We celebrate the goodness of God as we witness people here in our church and our own town make decisions for Christ and openly display their love for Him in baptism. We celebrate the goodness of God in eKids for equipping our kids for revival right now, to not just learn about Jesus, but encounter Him and be an encounter for Him. We celebrate our new youth group, Emerge, and amazing leaders that surround them to impact the schools with their purity and passion for God. We celebrate the formation of E3, a new school ministry designed for supernatural leadership training. The impact of their 9-month investment of time and money will make an eternal mark in their lives and in the lives of those around them. And so it's why we celebrate today. Servant leaders like you who make it happen every Sunday, who serve with a king's heart. From our ushers and greeters, to our first impressions teams, to our altar ministers and setup and tear down teams, our worship and our production teams, our kids workers, our intercessory prayer warriors, our advisory board ministers, and on, including our pastoral staff. You make it happen with God. Elevation Church exists to see God raise people to a new life in Christ, equipping them for His purpose and engaging this culture through the mighty power of God. It's who we are. So as our church turns 2, we celebrate with you in all of the amazing things God has done and will continue to do through you.